Yeah, I just came to, give my little 2 cents on, hearing this shit about Boosie. About him getting his son some fellatio. You know, uh, my thoughts on it, man. Look, let me tell y'all like this. Everybody in the world raises their kids different. White people raise their kids different. Black people raise their kids different. Like all races raise their children different. Depending on how old the parent is, has a lot to do with how they raise their kids. Depending on how they was raised has a lot to do with how they raise their kids. Everybody came up different, so everybody's gonna raise their kids different. If Boosie wanna get his 12-year-old son some head, let him get his 12-year-old son some head. I mean, you rather him knowing the lady who did it than him go out here and get something from some chick who got some herpes on their lip or something, or something like that. It's just like if you got a kid and you say, don't go out here and be smoking weed. If you want to smoke weed that bad, come to me. I'd rather you smoke weed with me as a parent, knowing that it's gonna be straight and I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you, and you go out here and do it behind my back and smoke some weed and fuck around and the weed be laced and now you act stupid and crazy and retarded. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, everybody raised their kids different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does it, man. Some people don't care about stuff like that, man. Like, nobody's wrong in the situation. It's just the way that Boosie raised his child. Like, if he want to raise his child like that and he want his child to get some head, then shit, let his child get some motherfucking head then. Shit, it ain't y'all kids. What y'all tripping? It ain't y'all, son. What y'all tripping about? I don't get it, man. Shoot, everybody raised different in this world, man. Everybody raised different. And y'all blaming everybody, but at the end of the day, it's just how he wanted his son to be raised, man. So y'all tripping on that, man. Nothing. Like, if I have a son and he get 13 and he comes talking about, start getting into sex and shit, yeah, I'm gonna teach him how to put on the rubber. Yeah, if I got a girl who wanna give me, I'm gonna show him what it's like. Yeah, for real though. Niggas who raise up in the hood, man, is different than niggas who raise up in the burbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that. Certain shit we just know. Like, we teaching our children real life situations. Getting head from a girl, that's a real life situation. That shit gonna happen one day regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he don't want his son to get embarrassed or something, and like get embarrassed and he ain't never did it before. Get the girl, he don't know what to do. Now the girl done talking about him. Now his whole heart broke. He changed, his whole life changed all because of that moment. Like I said, man, people raise their kids different, man, so it shouldn't matter how the hell you raise your kids, bro. As long as you ain't doing nothing that's gonna hurt them, as long as you ain't doing nothing that's gonna abuse them, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't, on no crazy shit, or, raping your child or shit like that, like, so what, bro? So what, man? Alright, shit. That's just how I feel on the situation, man. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't give a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, but it's different raising sons and different raising daughters. My daughter, no nigga coming around, period. I don't give a fuck. She 30, no nigga coming around, period. Everybody gonna die. They try to fuck my daughter, man. That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, just wanna throw my little 2 cents in on that, man. Other than that, man. I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time out this bitch.